Nah, we don't need no intro. Because
No
that's how
intro,
we
no
do.
nothing, no nothing.
No intro necessary. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a cameraless version of Talking Good and Walking Bad.
That's right. That's right. No cameras, no intro, no nothing. Just raw. Just raw. The same way y'all got conceived.
It's going to be one of those episodes, ladies and gentlemen.
Definitely is.
Introduce yourself, brother. They ain't hear you in a long time.
It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope face to step to. Step to. No, I'm just messing with y'all, man. No, we gonna do cameraless on this episode. One, it's a podcast. Just listen. But for those who have the benefit of watching, you're gonna hear the beautiful voices of me, myself, and I, TG, and my brother.
Mel Walker.
Exactly. So don't worry about what we're doing. If you have the benefit of looking at the screen, that's what today's episode is all about. Look at the screen and we gonna talk about it. So that's what we do. We talk good.
And we walk bad.
That's it.
Oh, man. Let's dive on into this right now.
Let's
Because
go.
everybody is talking about right now.
Dog on it. You done hurt my heart. You done hurt my heart again, bro.
I'm going to be the first one to say it. I love before. Man, look at before. Look at before. You know when they have that saying, you can see the ass from the front? I know we don't curse on here, but listen,
sometimes you can't avoid that.
you can't. Serena Williams, thick as hell, and we are not bashing our sister Serena Williams. Let's start off by saying that first and foremost.
Exactly.
We are not bashing our sister, but I can speak for myself. I love a thick woman.
Let's cut through the cheese real quick. I know that ain't a real saying, and I don't know why I just said that, but a healthy you, a healthy new, hey, that's all good. But my goodness, Serena back in the day before this change.
Yo, BG, what is good? Yes, you are the first one here, and we gonna let you have this comment right now. You are absolutely right. She did not need to listen. Let's really talk about it real quick.
She was already right, bro.
She was good, but you know, with this society nowadays, you gotta look a certain way in order to get by. And Serena didn't have to change a thing. We started noticing this when she started changing up her face. And we, like I said, we're not bashing our sister. We love our sister. That's why, you know, it hurts our hearts because you didn't have to change nothing, baby girl.
Nothing at all. I'm talking about, I remember grocery store looking like she just woke up, Serena, and I still was like, dang, Serena Williams. Woo.
Like, man, like this hurts. This hurts me personally.
It hurts. And you know what? I'm gonna say this for the ladies. She done went so far, she made a thigh gap. If y'all don't know what a thigh gap is, look at the right picture. That's a thigh gap. She was thick. She didn't have no thigh gap. A lot of girls aim to have like the thickness without the thigh gap.
Mm-hmm.
She made a thigh gap. I can see the bottom of your pom pom, baby.
Like that.
Ouch.
That's hurting my soul right now.
College me had Serena Williams in that cat suit as the background on my laptop computer. The one that would plug up to Ethernet. That's what I was talking about. You remember that picture when she jumped up in the air? She had that cat suit on, and then the booty was. I'm not trying to sound like a gross slug type of mother, but you know, let's be real. Serena Williams was it, and back when everybody was calling her mannish and looking like a man and stuff, the black neighborhood stood up and said, "I don't know what you're looking at."
I know what I'm looking at.
That right there. This right
Mm.
here. Matter of fact, show me Venus. Find Venus, somebody. Find Venus.
And listen, we're gonna say this once again. We are not bashing our sister. We love our sister the way that she was. Point
Exactly.
blank, period. Now, truth be told, if she's doing this for health reasons,
Fact.
okay, totally understand that. But baby girl, we loved you the way you are.
You don't have to change. You do nothing. Don't go changing, trying to please
Okay,
me.
so let's mess with some people real quick.
Matter of fact, I do want to find Venus. I had a crush on her first, anyway. But
Now, your birth month singer has to sing for your freedom. TG, take it away.
your birth month singer has to sing for your freedom. You better be glad that it say sing for your life, because I'm sorry to the listeners and viewers. If you were born in February or May, you are screwed, son. You are out of here. There is no chance. You are done. You just better get ready to do some hard time. Start learning some old Negro spiritual. Start humming or walking around the house. I'm gonna be free one day. Start doing that, because if you were born in February or May, you are screwed. Now, Brother Mill, do you want to explain to them why I say that? Let's list off the people that we have for the rest of the months.
Wait a minute. Let's get to the comments. Let's bring our people in. BG said, "I'm done. Key Sweat can beg my way out." No, you good, bro.
You good, bro? Exactly.
Beg you out.
He gonna beg you out. You good?
Brian said, "August, I think I'm good." Nah, you are good. Come on. That's
You fine.
straight. You straight.
You fine.
Now to the next comment, baby girl, I am sorry.
Let me guess. You were born in either February or May.
Listen, you're gonna have to do the singing for him, because Jesus Christ.
With them two right there, I'm with you. I'm grabbing the mic. Like, let me do it.
That's a whole fact. Listen, okay. So we're gonna go down the list. So go ahead, TG. You started off.
All right, who is that in January?
I believe that's Anne-Marie.
Anne-Marie, it's somebody that's saying better than February.
Wow. So Charlene said, "Let Omarion dance with me. I'll be okay then."
Nah. It said sing. If it was a dancing contest, then you could. But no, it said sing.
It did. I mean, listen, B2K Omarion, you would have been straight.
Icebox Omarion.
I don't know.
Icebox Omarion when he was doing the whole chest and ab flicks thing with the. For everyone who can't watch, Omarion is February. That's the reason why we said February and May. Not to say that Omarion necessarily can't sing, but I don't want to risk my freedom on it.
Listen, live, I don't know. So BG said December is safe. Yeah, come on, you got Alicia Keys, man.
You got Alicia Keys. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, first of all, if she don't sing for you, she definitely gonna hump your girlfriend. But allegedly, we don't want to get sued.
You know, we don't want to. Alicia Keys is the best sounding singer that can't sing but sings very well. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but that's it. You safe in December.
Nah, for real. Nah, Brian said Omarion is okay.
Brian? Exactly. Your freedom on the line. I don't need okay.
Freedom on the line? No, I need word. I need more than okay. So
I need more than okay, son. My freedom is okay.
We gonna chill on the comments for a second. Let's just get through the months, and then we're gonna get to the comments.
Got you. So March, we got Lauryn Hill. We ain't got to say nothing. Y'all good on March. April, Fantasia. Oh gosh, Lord loves me.
You do the first 6, and then I'll do the last 6.
I got you. The Lord love. Oh, you want to do the first 6 because February and May fall in the first 6. That's the problem. But the Lord loves me. I don't care what y'all say about Fantasia. She go kick them shoes off like Patti LaBelle
Yup.
and take it to church. And then we got May.
Now let's talk about that. Let's talk about May real quick. And listen, truth be told, I mess with Trey Songz, but
I ain't got nothing against him.
if Chris Brown could do a better version of Trey Songz with Trey Songz, that's an issue.
That's an issue. Chris Brown sounds more like Trey Songz than Trey Songz do.
That's bad.
Go
ahead, bro. You got one more.
I ain't trying to hate on Trey Songz, but I'm saying, May, you are in trouble. And then June, June might be one of the safest months I done seen on this whole thing. That's Jennifer Hudson, right?
Yes. So
Bro.
let me kick July real quick, because of course y'all know birthday coming up.
Yes, sir.
July is SWV. All I need to do is have Coco just sing by herself. I'm good.
One man by myself.
No. Think about it. And then the Taj and Kiki or Lily, I forgot what her name was, but they just harmonize in the back. I'm straight.
Bro, I think you get released first. That's a cheat code. That's a whole dang group.
I'm just saying.
That's a whole dang group. You get released first. They ain't even gonna put that up there. I'm like, all right, everybody got the same for their freedom. July, just go ahead. Bye.
July is good. August is Justin Timberlake. You straight.
You straight.
September is Beyonce. Don't front on Beyonce like she can't sing.
You straight. May not like the product, but you straight.
You straight. October got Omarion. Omarion. See, I got
see. That's how I stick with
Mario, y'all good.
You good. And he showed that on that versus. He showed his ass. I was about to cuss, but he showed it behind.
Yes, he did. In November, of course, Keith Sweat gonna beg your freedom, so you good. And Alicia Keys, come on, man, she gonna play it. A piano gonna fall from the sky. She's just gonna start singing. You good?
Alicia Keys been singing like that since she was on the Cosby Show back in the day. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go look it up.
Go look it up.
She wasn't singing back then, but she was on the episode.
What BG said here, can't explain why you want release mail. What?
I'm sure that's a song lyric.
It gotta be. We'll go with it. All right, have fun with that.
Yeah. Tell us more. But original statement. February and May, you are screwed.
Okay, so this is another one for the music lovers right here.
Let's go.
We're gonna let y'all comment on this. We're gonna let this stay up for a bit, but which year had the best music? 1988, 1989, 1990, or 1991. Now look at the albums that was out around those times.
But those of y'all who have the benefit to look, and this is how you cause people to have heart palpitations.
Exactly.
Do you want me to have an aneurysm? Because this is how you cause an aneurysm.
Now check this out. So in 88, you had Karen White with her album that was fire.
Underrated.
Bobby Brown's debut album, Don't Be Cruel, which was a banger. Then you had New Edition, Heartbreak, when Bobby left the group and they added Johnny.
Oh, Heartbreak was.
And then you had Al B. Shore's first album.
Light Skin was winning.
That's 88.
But talk about the next.
Then you got 89. You had Chucky Booker's first album. Then you had Troop's Attitude album. Then you had Janet Jackson's Rhythm Nation album. And then Babyface's album. Oh no, it gets worse.
It
Then
does.
you had the 90s.
It
You
does.
had Mariah Carey's album, Whitney Houston's album, Johnny Gill, who was in 88 with the New Edition album, Heartbreak. And then you had Belle Biv DeVoe, Poison, who also was with New Edition
New Edition.
in 88.
Ooh.
And then we got 91.
Boy,
The year of the groups.
the year of the boy band groups for the Negro community.
So then you had Color Me Bad, Boys and Men first album, Holy High Harmony. Then you had Michael Jackson's Dangerous album. And then you had Jodeci's first album, Forever My Lady. Tough one. It's a tough one.
You know you got a bad album. When I say bad, I mean good. You know how you black people.
Yeah.
All right, let's reverse though. You know your album is fire when you just name it off of one song off the album.
Yep.
That 91 is hard to beat, but at the same time, the whole plethora of the whole argument is hard to beat.
Mm-hmm.
But dang, that New Edition point that you just made, you touched on something. I don't think you realized it. New Edition went separate ways and was all successful.
Yep. Every single member.
Oh, goodness. Bro, I don't know how to judge that. I can't answer this question. You know what? Do we have any comments that want to say something about this?
Yes, we do. BG said 91.
I mean, I can't be mad at what no one says because I can't pick.
Nope. But
I
then
know a lot of babies was made.
he says, 80. I think he meant 90.
Probably.
He meant 90.
Yeah, probably. Probably a slip of the thumb. We all know what happens like that, you know, when ladies get on top in there. Never mind, I shouldn't be talking like that.
Oh, shoot. But yeah, man, like, listen. Regardless of what year you pick, the albums were good. You can't deny that.
And you know what? Let's break it down like this, if you want to, bro.
Mm-hmm.
If we got time.
Of course we do. We run the show.
Look at what was common in the 88 version.
Mm-hmm.
You got them singles and ballads.
Mm-hmm.
Then you try to switch up a little bit in 89.
Mm-hmm.
You got some ballads, but you got some jams that you can move to. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You can move to it. And then 90 hit you with, like, dang, I just want to sit down and listen.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got that 91 where everybody was getting pregnant. Everybody get pregnant. wasn't no condom strong enough for 91.
Hey, listen, if you was born in 92, you know why. Okay.
Here, all the millennials listening right now, you already know what happened in 91.
But yo, we're not going to dwell on that one too much, but we are going to go back to one thing. If you were born in February and March, you are screwed.
Screwed.
Now this is a fun one. This for the basketball. This for the basketball heads right here.
Yeah, sports heads real quick.
Yo, TG, touch on that one.
So, if you want to rearrange history, you can only pick one. Rearrange history, change history. You got these options. Now, hey, Mill, tell me what that first one say.
The first one say Melo drafted by the Pistons.
All right, so Melo, instead of Darko Milicic, gets drafted by the Pistons. Now, these are choices that you could choose from. So that's one. Number two, AI gets a ring. When I say AI, not artificial intelligence, Allen Iverson. But James Harden is another option. James Harden stays with OKC. Next, we got that trade that was rejected by the NBA. Chris Paul goes to the Lakers while he was still useful.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we got LeBron versus Kobe in the finals.
Mm.
And the final one is, what if MJ played in today's time? You can only pick how many? I mean, what's the game we playing right now? You can pick how many? One?
You only pick one.
Only pick one. So Melo to Detroit as a draft pick. AI wins the championship. James Harden stays with OKC. Chris Paul actually gets traded to the Lakers. LeBron versus Kobe in the finals, and Michael Jordan plays in today's time. Which one do you
We
pick?
got comments. So we're gonna this time we're gonna let y'all answer and then we'll give our answer. So we're gonna go to the comments. So the first one, BG said
I hope it was
AI
somebody born in
winning the
'92.
AI winning the chip.
Commendable.
And then one of the hosts of Jump Over the Barricade, which comes on tomorrow. That is the wrestling podcast sponsored by the Family Meeting Podcast. Our
Check out
brother
Jump
Aaron,
Over the Barricade.
yes. He said his pick is AI getting the ring.
All right.
Can't deny that. Can't deny that.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Hill, another one. Shout out. I swear, Hill, you're gonna hate me, but I always forget the name.
The name of your podcast, man.
Bro, I am so sorry.
But please check out Hill's podcast. Like especially if you're a wrestling fan, please check it out. He's deep and in depth and dope with his information.
He's gonna post it on here. Please post it on here so we can shout you out. I'm sorry, brother.
Please.
You know my memory kind of bad. But
I'm jet lagged.
Said Braun versus Kobe finals because it was so much hype from commercial to hip hop. He is absolutely correct on that.
I remember them commercials.
Yes. Kobe and Braun in the finals. Reggie, another podcast, 100 Yards and Running, is coming back soon. He's going to be talking football, and he is also a co-host of Jump Over the Barricade, also sponsored by the Family Meeting Podcast.
Umbrella Group.
Definitely. Yo, bro, you want me to go first or you want to go first?
You go ahead and take that, bro.
All right. So it was a toss-up for me between AI winning the chip wait, before I say that, Embrace the Thirst podcast. Check them out every Sunday. Embrace the Thirst podcast.
That's it.
Love. He talks good with wrestling with his boys over there in Enforcer. Like, yo, it's a really, really, really good podcast. I just can't never remember the name, and that's on me.
You know what? It's because it's already an auto save. You just click on it. We don't got to look up the name.
Right.
So Embrace the Thirst podcast. Everybody else, check it out. When I say my dude is knowledgeable about what he talks about, he's talking to the crew.
He really is. But yeah, so it was a toss-up for me between AI winning the chip and Braun and Kobe in the finals. I'm gonna tell you why I personally couldn't pick the other four. Jordan playing in today's game, people wouldn't have been able to handle Jordan. Because Jordan wasn't about the flash and the stuff like that. Jordan was a pure scorer. He wouldn't have. I didn't rock with that. I don't think he will rock with that in the finals.
He would have got more criticism than most people get now because of his score first mentality. Look how they treated Kobe. But let's keep going.
Right. CP3 traded to the Lakers. That would have been a super big three that they didn't want. So who could stop that big three? My brother said it very well. The NBA is the one that stopped that big three. So Harden stays with OKC. I don't agree with that. And I'm going to tell you why I don't agree with that. Because he wouldn't have let Shy, whatever his long ass name is.
SGA.
Yeah, he wouldn't have let him shine. I'm sorry. I don't see it.
Well, even back then when he was still with KD and Westbrook, I mean, he wouldn't have shined either.
That's true. So Harden would have had to leave OKC regardless. Now, Melo being drafted by the Pistons, it would. I really believe it wouldn't have blew up that Piston team. if he would have got over there. They would have definitely had another ring for sure.
They definitely blew up that team.
So to go back to my original thought of who would I choose between AI winning the chip and Bron and Kobe in the finals. I love AI. I really do. It was a hard decision, but I had to think about it logically. AI winning the chip, yeah, that would have defined him, but he would have only had that one chip. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I rock with that.
Bron and Kobe was my decision because, just like Hill said, it was a lot of hype behind it. But think about this now. Bron and Kobe in the finals. Kobe would have won. He would have definitely got that 6th ring for sure. He would have definitely tied Mike. But we all know the NBA didn't want that.
Remember, if I'm not mistaken, the Lakers did make it to the finals that year.
Yes, they did. And they won. They won that year. It was a lot of hype behind, but like Hill said, it was a lot of hype behind that with Nike, and like it was a lot of hype.
Bro, the commercials along with the puppets, that was sick. I loved it.
Yes. It was very, very well put together. But what's your choice?
Man, I'm torn between your choice with Bron and Kobe in the finals, cause that there's a lot of people hate on Bron today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big Bron fan. I'm a Lakers fan. I'm a Heat fan, but I'm a Lakers first fan. It's in my blood, and a lot of people hate on Bron. I'm not a big Bron fan, but I think that would have solidified him the way you can't talk about him so much, the way you can't hate on him so much. So that's history changing right there. But also history changing. What if Detroit didn't blow up and they had Melo?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
And I'm saying that as a Lakers fan, like that's what you don't want to see. You know, you got Melo, and I know they let Chauncey go. They let Rasheed Wallace do what he was gonna do. He ended up in the Hawks, and then went away. And Detroit ended up in a period where they ended up with a lot of people just floundering around. But you got Melo. No, go ahead. Say what you're gonna say.
No. I was gonna refer to a comment that B said.
Go ahead.
Now, talking about Melo, B said, wait a minute. Melo winning the chip should have been on here. Bro, it's on here. If Melo would have got drafted to Detroit,
it is on here. They at least would have got that year.
They wouldn't have blew up that team.
It at least would have got that year. Darko Milicic, I'm sorry, Darko, if you hear me, but that bust that happened, and I hate to say that because people feel, but we fall down, but we get up. You got Darko, and Darko wasn't ready for that spotlight. Melo was ready.
Right. And Hill said it best. And that's what we've been saying the whole time. Melo would have won that title with Detroit for sure. Why? What Melo loved to do? Score. What was Detroit? A defensive team.
Defense. So now you got a scorer surrounded about defensive players. Come on.
That would have been an automatic ring. That would have been an automatic ring, bro. Like, that's crazy.
And let's call it
a possibility, bro.
Let's call it what it is. This is for the sports heads right here. I know the ladies are not tuning into this right now, but I gotta get
these sports figures is cute.
I gotta keep it real. Honestly, that year I felt Dwayne Wade should have got the Rookie of the Year award. But that's just me being biased. Carmelo and Bron took two teams that they only won 17 games. The teams before them won 17 games. Melo took them to the playoffs, but Dwayne Wade did too. But at the same time, his percentage, his numbers, his production was better.
Right.
So you got an offensive player surrounded about a defensive minded team. What you gonna do?
Bro, that was an easy ring for Melo for sure. That was
Like you could tell when my voice get high. You know I mean that. What you gonna do?
What you mean?
What you mean?
Now, my brother told me to wait till the end of the show, so I'm not gonna do it. I almost clicked on it.
You know what? Hey, if your heart said it, no. Your heart said it. Let's go. Let's go.
Nah, we gonna wait because I see we got 5 viewers right now. So I don't know. Should we do it now?
Let's go.
All right.
Let's see what these 5 you will say.
All right. Only 2 albums can stay. R&B debate. So we got all these albums are fire.
Again, like forget about the man. Think about the music.
Yeah. Okay. We having fun right now. We talking about music wise, not person wise, just like my brother just said. So you got R. Kelly's album, then you got TP2.com, then you got the R album, then you got Double Up, then you got Chocolate Factory, and you got 12 Play.
Ooh, goodness. Ladies, come on back. Ladies, you can come back in the room.
2 albums can stay. Now everybody knows that. Everybody know me know I'm a big R. Kelly fan. I could pick the 2 that I would keep. Straight up.
Just from the life I've lived, I tell you the 2 that I pick. But ladies, come on back. We ain't talking about sports anymore. You can come on back in here.
You want to go? You want to do the comments first, or we go first?
Let's go to the comments.
All right, because BG, you definitely commenter of the week. He said, "Now this is some big BS. Those albums are fire as fuck." Yes,
yes,
absolutely, bro. It's hard. It's hard. I'm not gonna sit here and pause it. We having a good debate. It is. Listen, so
it's tough.
It is tough. So B said 2 and 3. So he said TP2.com and R. I'm not mad at you about that.
Hey, you can't be mad at nobody on what it's on this one.
So Reggie said R album, yes, and Chocolate Factory. Still not mad at you about that.
Boy, he don't have a bad album.
No, bro. Like BG just said, these albums up here, I don't care what nobody say. These albums was getting you laid. Pick one.
Again, some of y'all people, when we was talking about the 91 thing, some of y'all got conceived on these albums.
All right, so wait. BG answered his now. So he said number 1, that's the R. Kelly album, and number 3, which is the R album. Still not mad, bro.
Like, can't be mad.
Seriously.
Can't be mad.
Now, okay. So you want to go first, bro, or you want me to go?
You know, I've been telling you to go first this whole time, so I'm gonna take it.
All right, rock out.
I'm gonna go with that 12 Play 2, and I'm gonna go with that Chocolate Factory.
Not mad at you.
And you know the reason why is like it's still R&B, but there's a lot of diversity in those 2. Like with the other 2, you just getting laid. Like, I hate to say it like that, but you just get laid on the other albums. Other than, I Believe I Can Fly. But on those, you got some diversity where you feel some emotion. Like, dang it, you know what? Chick, I ain't even think about that. But at the same time, you still coming home to that shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's some diversity in those 2. So I'm choosing those 2. Chocolate Factory, have some fun, and 12 Play 2, have some fun, but it's some mix-ups in there.
No, you're right. So BG said Chocolate Factory album helped me on my deployment. Yo, thank you for your service, my brother.
Thank you, bro. Salute. No cameras today. No cameras today. Just know I'm saluting.
Yeah, salute. Made Me Love You was my ish. Nah, I mess with you on that. Now, okay. So being that I'm the big R. Kelly fan in this group, the albums that I would keep is R, and I'm gonna tell you why, because I'm selfish. R was a double CD.
You ain't got to because it's the damn R album. That shit was
The
fire.
R album was a double CD, and all the songs on there was bangers. You wanted to have some dance music, you got it on there. So you basically getting 2 albums for the price of one, right there.
Respect.
So R. So number 3, and I gotta say number 2. I gotta agree with Beast. Number 2 and number 3. Number 2 is because, come on, feeling on your booty. The man was drunk when he made that song,
bro.
Drunk and playing. And
You can't make the whole song about feeling on nobody's booty without being influenced.
Come on.
And then romanticize the damn booty.
Yes.
Oh, your booty. Your booty, your booty, your booty.
Bro, are you kidding? Yo, Bobby, you want to hear something funny with that? He made a joint with Crucial Conflict, right? Reggie would tell you, if he's still on here, that was my mother's favorite song. She would run that song to the ground, and we didn't get mad because we liked the song too.
I just want to
my mom loved Crucial Conflict was a very underrated group.
Crucial Conflict was one of the first albums I bought.
And it's sad because they came out around the time Bone Thugs came out. So
that was the other first album that I bought. I bought Bone Thugs and I bought Crucial Conflict same time.
Right. And that's what made them not get the success that they wanted. Because all they kept saying, oh, Crucial Conflict is just they just a rip off of Bone Thugs.
No, they're not.
Nah, that's dope.
No, they're not. They brought some dope cowboy. Let's call it what it is: black cowboy, southern, but still rapping stuff to the game.
Yes.
And that had never been done before. So if you listen to their first album, which is called The Final Tick, I know it because I bought it.
Nah, that was a dope album.
It's a dope album.
That album.
It's a dope album. So everybody remember "Hey" in the middle of the bar. Hey. But no, they had more tracks on there that in today's time, I think they would have did better. I think they out of their time.
Yeah, absolutely. And people don't even realize when they came out, Bone Thugs actually kind of copied their style a little bit. Remember that song Ghetto Cowboy?
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying.
I can't front it. Like, don't get me wrong, Bone Thugs is dope for what they are.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna always be dope. Even how they started, just from being on the street corner and they're freestyling, but they're trying to fit in as many syllables as they can within, how Bone Thugs rap.
Nah, definitely.
Yeah,
they going crazy in the comments. They still talking about this album.
Let's go.
But yeah, we're gonna read y'all comments right now. So BG said, yeah, but their styles were totally different. Too much comparisons. No, it really was, bro. It really was. And like I said, and like my brother said, if they would have came out at a different time, they would have been straight. It's just they came out around the time that Bone Thugs was just hot. So B said R was so good, he put the version of Ever Think Without Nas on it, and it was still banging. Yes, VF it was.
Good point. Good point.
Charlene said TP2 and R for me. Absolutely. We can't debate it. We cannot debate that.
There's no wrong answer.
Yeah, it's really not. It's really not.
There's no wrong answer. The only thing, every time someone comments or before you go to the next comment, every time someone comes in here, tells me more about you.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. It tells me more about you.
No, absolutely. So BG said, "Giddy up style, that bounce." Now, word.
Oh, you talking about that Crucial Conflict?
Mm-hmm. My joint was Final Tick. Yeah, that song was fire, bro. People sleep on that. People sleep on Crucial Conflict. Nah, Ghetto Cowboy was a nod to Crucial Conflict. It depending on who you ask.
Depending on who you ask.
It could have been a nod, but remember, think about this too. Now we digging into something else. Remember
That's what we got to be careful now. We digging into something else.
No, true. But speaking of, giving a nod or whatever, Bone Thugs was doing that to Tupac. They was giving Tupac a nod, but he thought they were dissing him.
True. Remember the connection.
But I get it too.
Remember the connection. Eazy-E.
Yes.
People fail to remember that connection sometimes. Eazy-E.
R. Kelly is still the king of R&B. That's a whole fact.
Ain't no denying that.
Can't nobody debate me on that.
If somebody say different, I'm going to smack them.
Like, dude, let me tell you something. And I almost came to camera for that. But let me tell you something. If R. Kelly gets out, let's say R. Kelly gets out for good behavior. That first concert, you don't think everybody gonna be there?
Exactly. It's gonna sell out. Nah, don't get me wrong now. We, as a part of the Family Me podcast broadcast, we don't condone some of the actions that he did.
Absolutely not.
But we're telling you that we understand if R. Kelly gets out and does a concert, that it's gonna be sold out. Y'all gonna be there. We know it.
And don't act like you not.
Like, please don't front on that.
But let's get to something funny.
Let's get to it.
Because we can stay on this subject all.
We can stay there all day. We can stay on the subject of R. Kelly making a song about how he can't read. But you know what?
Exactly.
Whatever.
Now, celebrities and their weird fears.
Yo, you got that one, bro. I'm gonna back you up on that one. No Diddy.
Nah, you good, bro. So Johnny Depp has a fear of clowns.
Really, nigga? I mean, really?
No, this is one of them episodes today, bro. I'm sorry. Because this next one, Nicole Kidman is scared of butterflies. Bitch, don't go to the park, is what I'm telling you.
You know what? It took me sitting around somebody. I don't do drugs. I do drink, but I don't do drugs. And it took me sitting around somebody that was high as a kite. And they said, "Hey, man, where the butterflies at?" And I thought about that. So, you know what? I can understand that because I ain't seen butterflies since I was a kid.
Listen, nah, we're going to go back to this fear of clowns thing real quick. And BG, you shouldn't have told me that. But
What do you say? What do you say?
I have a fear of clowns. But
I mean, a lot of people got a fear of clowns.
I mean, listen, Pennywise fucked up a lot of people's lives. I will say that. But yeah, so Adele is scared of seagulls. Megan Fox, Jesus Christ, Megan Fox is scared of dry paper. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, please. Hold on. B says something. He says seagulls and dolphins are two valid fears. I get it, but yeah.
Yeah. My bad. I dropped the phone. My bad.
You got nah, you good.
I saw a clown and I got scared and I dropped the phone.
Why they going in on seagulls? Seagulls are dangerous. Don't go to the beach, nigga. So
if you worried about seagulls, then you have never ever heard about a dang owl.
Oh man, that's who you need to worry about.
That's who you need to worry about.
Them owls, Man, they will come down and claw on you.
Those are death machines.
Listen,
They are created for death.
you see an owl in the hood, you leave it alone. That's the most gangster person in the hood.
The most gangster
owl.
person in the whole neighborhood, in the whole damn town, is an owl.
But now let's get back into these fears. So
No, I want people to understand how dangerous owls are.
owls are dead. Bro, you laugh at their legs, but they'll claw the hell out of you.
Bro, they feet straight is stronger than any other predatory bird than you ever seen. Their feathers are made to lay flat. That means they fly in silence. They move in silence like what? like that G in lasagna, they move in silence.
Oh God. Oh,
They got their eyes facing the front, but then they can turn their head 180 degrees. Oh, those jokers are not playing.
no. I'm still tripping off of Megan Fox scared of dry paper.
You scared of dry paper?
Dry paper.
Dry paper. How in the heck does she get work?
So Tyra Banks is scared of dolphins. Scarlett Johansson, with her cute little white self, is scared of birds.
Hold on, wait. Go back to Tyra being scared of dolphins. I understand. Because a dolphin will rape your ass.
Wait. Oprah Winfrey is scared of chewing gum. I would chew so much Bubblicious in front of her
all right,
and just leave it there. Like, step out, watch what happens. Ooh, boogie. Like,
all right. Let's keep it real here. Oprah is scared of chewing gum. We remember when you was thick, Oprah, and I know you got a lot of money and you can ruin us right now if you want to. But sister, come on home. You scared of chewing gum, something that you don't even swallow, when you used to be thick as a brick house.
Oh no, it gets worse.
Let's go.
Carmen Electra is scared of water. Let that soak in.
No, you can't let that soak in because you're scared of water.
No, let that sink in.
So you can't let it sink in because you're scared of water. She can't sink in nothing.
No, so you telling me you don't take a bath? You don't take a shower?
Carmen Electra.
So we moving on.
No, Carmen Electra scared of water. Is she talking about just like beach water, ocean water? Because that's understandable. Or is she talking about just water in general? Because, I mean...
we would have to ask her.
Carmen Electra, come on the show. we got questions for your skin ass.
And bring Megan Fox, because I got some paper here. I want to talk to her.
Exactly. We got to talk about some things.
Madonna is scared of thunder. Legit. I can understand that.
I ain't mad at that.
Diddy is scared of long second toe.
You know what? Let me get nerdy on you for a second.
Please.
The long second toe normally means you come from like a Greek or Nordic background, which means you 9 times out of 10 a male.
What?
I'm just saying it's normally found in males.
I thought you said I do got a long second toe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like normally you have a penis if you have that. Did he being afraid of that? He love his baby oil, but I mean,
show him your feet.
He only wants the males to do what he wants to do. He don't want to be in the middle and then have the legs thrown up on the shoulders and then see that second toe and then realize that, hey, maybe you got some chromosomes that I don't.
Mm-hmm. And on that note, Cameron Diaz is scared of germs.
A lot of people are.
That's true. So that's a legit thing to be scared of.
A lot of people are. That's cool.
Kendall Jenner is scared of tiny holes. So is Bruce.
Wait. Rewind that back. And yes, I caught the so is Bruce.
Kendall Jenner is scared of tiny holes. So is Bruce.
That's too easy. I shouldn't say anything. That's too easy. That's too easy. Scared of tiny holes. That's the reason why yours is busted. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Rihanna is scared of. Is that fishes? Does that say fishes?
It could say fishes.
Oh, I gotta double check.
Which I mean, if we were being honest, then the word would just be fish. But you know, you got to take all of these with a grain of salt because people make you think.
Yeah. Justin Timberlake is scared of spiders.
I mean, why not?
Hey man, he saw Spider-Man and well, that was it.
Shit, I mean, I know somebody who is a stand-up guy, but spiders he does not mess with. But at the same time, I want y'all to realize, as Americans, as people and humans, at any point of your life, no matter where you are, you're never 10 feet away from a spider. There's a spider everywhere. So if you're afraid of them, you might want to learn how to use them.
So, Brad Pitt.
Where you sitting there right now, it's a spider like 5 feet away looking at you like, yeah, we cool, bro.
So Brad Pitt is scared of sharks, which is a legit fear.
That's cool. That's cool.
And
I'm afraid of AIDS and herpes, so yeah.
The most funniest one, I'm sorry, fight me. Kylie Jenner is scared of butter.
Really? Really? Oh, you ain't gonna survive down south.
Butter.
You ain't gonna survive down south. You scared of butter.
I know. Remember that talking parquet bucket?
Shoot, yeah, you ain't gonna survive down south.
Man, listen. Let's get to the comments.
Let's go, because I want to know who did something to her with some butter, because somebody had to butter up that brown hole or something and then do something to her.
Christ. So BG said, gotta run, y'all, but keep up the good work. Salute. Nah, salute you, brother.
Salute back.
B said dolphins are the R word.
Yeah. Dolphins will rape you. They will do it.
That is true. That is true.
They will do it.
She dated Dennis Rodman, so she was safe. He didn't bathe. I mean, he's not. He do look like he smell. It does.
He look like that, but at the same time, is it just he don't stop or he just don't bathe?
So check this out. Charlene says spiders apparently learn your routine so they don't get in your way. That is
exactly
true.
That is true. Like I said, they're all around you, but they don't really mess with you because they know they can't eat you. Now, if you shrunk yourself down to 3 centimeters, then you might have a problem.
You almost made me fart. So B said Brad Pitt needs to be scared of me for that Jamaican accent and meet Joe Black. Oh, Beast.
We know, Beast. We know you get offended about the disappropriation of Jamaican accents.
Yeah.
We know.
Bumbleclaw, Rosshole, and all that.
Yes, the Rossclot and all that. So we know you get offended about that.
We know.
We know. But don't do nothing to Brad Pitt. Don't do nothing to him. He didn't mean it.
He didn't. He got paid for it, brother. If you got paid to sound like a gay man, you probably would do it.
Exactly. He got paid for it, so shoot.
Now, speaking of Beast, so me and my brother was fishing through the internet, and we found something that I think y'all will kind of like in here. So
let's see. Let's see what we're talking about here.
we're gonna start off with
Oh
Lloyd
yeah.
Banks Pokemon card, and we can't take credit for it. I'm trying to see where the guy's name is. It's not up here, but it's on one of these cards when I
It
pull it
starts
up.
with
So,
it starts with a D, no Diddy, but it
yeah,
starts with a D.
Dev something. But shout out him for these cards, because honestly speaking, I would buy some of these.
I ain't gonna front. I would too. And I would actually try to play the game.
Wait, before we get into this, I have to read this comment. So Charlene says, I'm actually convinced they can eat me. I'm scared of anything with more than 4 legs. Folks, she is not lying. Like, seriously.
I mean, the spider knows that it's not going to be able to eat you, so
No.
it avoids you. So, and let me tell you about how country I am. Had my man cave set up, all the good stuff. Spiders was set up at the back of my window because my light was on, and I would leave it there. I would leave the spiders there because they're just eating stuff that's trying to come in.
Bro.
If you come in, then we got a problem.
Yep.
Just like the Black Widow that made a damn web between my 2 shoes. Oh, you got a problem. So I'm telling you, be scared, but don't be scared.
And Beast, you tuned in on this show. You totally came here to get attacked. Love you though, bro. But listen, let's.
Oh, is Beast around? Oh, it's attack Beast time. Let's attack Beast.
Not yet. Not.
Damn it! Dang it! Dang it!
So they made some he made some cards. I really want to see. Oh, there go his name right there, but I can't read it. I know he got the DV on the side of it. So this is actually kind of cool. Some of the ones that we picked a few.
Yeah, Beast is
like,
mad right now that Lloyd Banks is only at 100.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He's pissed. Wheezy. Wheezy is at 600.
But that's a special card, though. That's a special card. He made it be known. That's a special card.
It is a special card because it got the lighter flick.
Mm-hmm.
And the F is for finished.
It should have said F is for phenomenal.
Oh yeah, Beast wouldn't have liked that. So then the 50 Cent card is Relentless Troll and Career-Ending Diss Track.
I mean, have we heard from Ja Rule since?
I mean, Ja Rule is kind of living his best life right now. I'm not mad at him.
He kind of is without rap. That's the whole point. Just leave it alone.
Let's leave it at that. Jadakiss. Woo! The Jadakiss laugh and the versus mode. You know, once he go versus mode, that's it. Once he go versus mode, you're in trouble.
Oh, yeah, because he did them boys dirty.
These are dope cards. I would really buy these. So then they got the Nicki Minaj card with Monster Mode and Queen Warning. I'm not reading. Don't get me wrong, because I'm reading this through my computer. Them words is little. I'm not reading all that.
No. The whole fact is what they're pointing out about their powers of what they can do.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, Lil Wayne, Mumble, and Mixtape Wayne.
Oh, they should have put him higher than that with that 150.
Yeah. Nah, but you see, they had Weezy.
Mixtape Wayne was something else.
Hurricane.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Mixtape Wayne was something else. You ain't gonna tell me that Mixtape Wayne and Game on the same level.
Nope. Hurricane Game name drops and unlimited cap mode. ain't ish for that.
They just, you know what? Damn it, Diddy.
Look at this one.
Why is Diddy at 120?
Devo Media. Shout out Devo Media for these cars. These are dope. I love them.
You know what? I want to play this game now. You know, I want to have a deck of these cars and play this game.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Wait. Did anyone say take you shopping?
Oh yeah. Let me go back to that. Yes.
You ain't gotta go back. Take you shopping.
Take you shopping. X gonna give it to you. He should have been higher.
Really should have been higher. Really should have been. But that's a basic card. That's a basic card.
Yeah. Jim Jones. Yeah, listen. I get what he said. It rubbed y'all the wrong way. I like Jim Jones. I'm a Jim Jones fan. I like his music. Y'all gonna stop teaming on my boy. My boy know what he doing though. I know he know what he doing. He trolling. Y'all just not listening. He's being talked about just as he doing right now.
Hey,
so, y'all gonna ease up off of Jimmy, man. I mess with Jimmy. He's a good dude. I met him a few times.
Real talk. Jimmy and that Pusha T beef, it should have went longer than that. Why did it not go longer? Both of them stood their ground.
Yeah, and bet you, cool as hell now. I bet you they cool as hell now.
I bet.
Now Drake,
go check it out. Now there's Drake card.
Why they gotta have him with the pouty lips? That is so stupid.
But you know what? Hey, go back to the Drake real quick.
Yeah, no problem.
Back to back is his power. That was the last time.
That is true.
I don't care what nobody say. Oh, you a Kendrick fan? Yeah, I've been a Kendrick fan, but I'm not a new Kendrick fan.
Wow. Did you read that? Look, it said if Meek Mill card is in play or on the bench, it takes 90 damage.
Man, get out of here. Because that was the last time that Drake actually did something.
Like, the guy really put a lot into these cards, bro. I really feel they need to do this. This is money to be made.
Yeah, I'll play this game. I will play this game. You remember how we played it?
Grown ass men buying these cards.
Remember how we played the game Scream?
Yes, it would be like that, bro.
It'll be exactly like that.
Oh my God. Nah, they don't need to have this Jay-Z. They need to have the other Jay-Z. That one would be more funny. You know that card I'd be looking for.
Yo, it's one higher than that, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
It is. But check it out. So the hit 'em up says when an opponent claims to be a player, this technique does 10 times the damage. I love the way this guy was thinking. I mess with it.
Like that pretty much card. That card says bitch off the rip.
Look how high this card is. Jesus Christ.
That's what I'm talking about. There's another one.
Oh,
Bomb first and Hail Mary. I don't think we have to explain.
No. But listen, this card I would put in a case.
Bro. Get on to the next one. Get on to the next.
Card, yes. The balcony of the Source Awards 95. Shout out Suge Knight.
Exactly.
Keep your head up.
With your blind ass.
Oh, shoot. Why they got Biggie so low?
But remember what I said about the Tupac card. There was a different one.
They had another Biggie card? Because I didn't see it.
I ain't seen it yet. But what I'm saying is, they had Tupac at like 120 and then they released another card at 800.
Oh, that's true. Yes. The Andre 3000 card. He has the 3-stack feature and flute. Andre played
Yo,
flute.
Read the flute part. Read the flute part.
Wait.
Read the flute part.
Plays the flute causing all opponents rappers to fall asleep and skip their turn for 6 rounds. Damn.
That's the part that got me. I was like, yo, they have to throw the flute in there.
Bro, when I tell you this is very creative, this is very creative. They need to make, they're missing out on money with this.
Yeah, we need them cards ASAP.
Look at that. Ultra rare collector's edition. That is bananas.
Crazy.
Not like us an instant Grammy.
The instant Grammy one is everybody knows. You know where that came from.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. And I had to save the best one for last for me personally. Nas.
Not mad at it. Of course, with Ether is one of his powers.
If the defending Pokemon is Jay-Z, I just snorted. That is stupid. This attack does 80 more damage. 80% more damage. And then not bigger than Nas. Opponent has to discard Jim Jones card immediately.
Bro.
You know what?
I'm letting you have that.
I'm gonna try to make these cards, man. Something gotta give. Something gotta give.
No, they gotta eventually make these cards, bro. They got to eventually make these cards. What else we got, bro?
So let me get to the comments real quick. So Charlene said, "Yeah, that's a whole lot of nope for me." She talking about the spikes. B said, "Game's rating is way too high." What was his rating? I gotta go back and look.
He was above 100.
I ain't once did this with our EFED characters in our first EFED. What are you talking about? What's he talking about?
I ain't once. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've seen it done in the EFED.
Did this with our EFED characters in our first Fed. Okay. So Ian did these cards.
Yeah, and I've seen those cards, and they were sick.
Got you. My fault, bro. All right, now we got it. And brother, if I am not mistaken, I think that is it.
Yeah, the comments are done. We good.
I think that is it. Did he leave again? Yes, he did. So, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Talking Good and Walking Bad. I am Mel Walker. Thank you, and we will see you next week. Y'all have a good one.